back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Masters of Mayhem. I am here, this is Real Deal, Neil Sheehan, along with my co-host, Paul E. Pratt. How are you doing today, Paulie?
I'm doing pretty good, Neil.
I think we're going to see some great matches on this edition of Masters of Mayhem. The first is a three-way dance from Ellwood City, PA, compliments of the U.S.W.L. And let's listen to our commentator, our match commentator,
our ring announcer,
excuse me, breaking into participants.
One undefeated wrestler, and that man will be the winner of the three-way dance. Introducing the first participant. He hails from south of the Mason-Dixon line.
You got a hillbilly.
270 pounds. He is Outlaw Bobby Lee.
Paulie, how many guys are named Outlaw in the world of professional wrestling?
I don't know. Are you asking about how many in general or how many good wrestlers? Because I'm not sure Outlaw Bobby Lee.
Holy Lord, we got a Black Bart Mulligan sighting. Oh no, it is the Outlaw. Playing to the crowd, you can tell he really gets over with these fans here in Ellwood City. The hillbillies all come out and support their hillbilly fanatics for hillbilly wrestlers.
Participant from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 260 pounds, he is Ganz.
Skull, what was that, Paulie? Skull, who?
Skull Ganz.
What an original name, Skull Ganz. Oh, and here looks like a man of mystery right here. He's telling the Outlaw he's a dead man when he walks in this ring. Flame on his pants like the one and only Bam Bam Bigelow. And I take it our last and final participant will be the one and only Psycho Mike of Cleveland.
That's right, Cleveland's own hometown favorite.
The final
Hardcore legend Psycho Mike. Let's listen to our ring announcer.
Hell's Kitchen, New York.
From Hell's Kitchen.
290 pounds. He is wrestling's original
More like from
Psycho.
Liz's kitchen.
And Ellwood City, number one, adopted son. He is Psycho Mike.
I think he just
Paulie,
called.
we are going to have a 10-minute intro here because it takes Psycho Mike at least 10 to 15 minutes to get to the ring nowadays because he listens to so much music before he walks to the ring and he plays with the crowd. I get really sick and tired of Psycho Mike. I think he should just get in the ring and get his butt kicked by these dudes.
Personally, I thought he was at the hot dog stand, but reports vary.
Well, we'll see what entrance he comes from. He's got a beer and a hot dog in his hand. We know where he was. Psycho Mike can't run and hide from everyone.
With this camera angle, he can hide from anyone because I can't see squat.
Who is the camera? This looks like an ECW fan cam, but a little worse.
Ah, there you go. Psycho Mike is here, so at least we've got a confirmation.
I think Ellwood City's fan base is pretty good there. I think there might be welfare right there in Ellwood City. They all come down for the government cheese.
Neil, looking out at this crowd, I just know that somewhere there's a trailer park going, "Come home! Come home!" And here is the mayor of that park himself, Psycho Mike.
That's right, Psycho Mike. The man from Cleveland invading the territory of Ellwood City, and you can tell that he really gets over with these fans. Look at all these kids that adore this guy, Psycho Mike. Some ungodly... Where's Mike going? I think he should take the kegs up there. The match is in the ring, Mike. Get back to the ring.
Well, he had to run up to the top to get with those people who are too damn cheap to buy a ringside ticket. It's a buck more, folks. Move on down.
Well, we don't want to take away too much from Psycho
Woo,
Mike.
did you see that sweet babe in the tight jean pants? We focused in on her for a good 30 seconds, and it took that long to pan from one side over to the other. I'll tell you what, she was a sweet little dumpling from Ellwood City.
And here comes Mike. 3 minutes has gone by. 3 minutes has gone by in this matchup. You can see Skull Ganz and the Outlaw are really waiting for the Psycho one to get in there. I think they're both going to team up against Psycho Mike and get him out first. What do you think about that, Paulie?
Well, it wouldn't do me any harm if they did that.
Yeah, the less we have to see of Psycho Mike, the better. I'm really getting tired of his fan fanatics and all these people screaming for Psycho. I think he should just get in there, get his butt kicked, and let Skull Gans and the Outlaw fight it out. I think we're going to have some running commentary.
For Lord's sake.
By the one and only Psycho Mike.
Now this man thinks he's a comedian.
It's great to be back in
Hillbilly
Ellwood
City.
man.
Where 2 out of 3 people in the audience have a worse haircut than I do. Ellwood City.
I got an announcement for you people.
All right,
And very
I think all those banners up there in the back, all the welfare participants, and they have to come in and check to see their name up on the banner.
It's a lottery. There's so many welfare recipients in Ellwood City. They have a drawing to see who gets to choose
I
that
came
week.
here for the last 6 years.
Okay, let's listen up here to Psycho.
God, I love y'all.
He does love these fans.
Psycho Mike fans, there must be something in the water, man, but I definitely appreciate it. Ellwood City, yeah, I'm going to treat you to something, bro. I'm about to kick these.
Oh, for Lord's sake. He does ramble on, doesn't he? On and on and on. You know, have you ever thought to suggest to him to wash that T-shirt? Because
Giving them up, boys.
I don't know.
Sorry, it's been great.
The man
Love y'all.
is a
Thank you very
greasy.
much. If you're watching my
He's a dirty mess. It's a damn
You know
dirty
what,
shame.
Paulie, I wouldn't speak too loudly when you get around Psycho Mike.
And I
That
promise a
guy,
victory.
he can come
Let's
down
hear
like
it for me, Ellwood City.
Well, there's plenty of them.
Hey, Paulie, let me ask you a quick question. Is your mic on?
You know what? It is.
All right, we're just checking here. We do have a system here from Kmart. We're not the WCW. Uh-oh, little Psycho fans. Let's see what they have to do.
I
they got
think
one
these
of
are
each
Psycho
race
Mike's
in
bastard
there.
children. They've come in.
What are they giving him? Psycho,
Wick
we are
checks.
giving
They're
you-
giving him wick check. That's the answer. Psycho, you can't buy liquor with a wick check. Give it back and get this match underway. For God's sake, I've got things to do.
8 minutes gone by in this matchup. And here they are, snapping pictures in
The
middle of
paparazzi, did they learn nothing from what happened to Diana?
Exactly. You never know what's going to happen here.
When you're a big star like Psycho Mike, those people follow you everywhere.
These little kids are now being escorted back to the insane asylum where they were brought from.
And now Mike has Outlaw, what's his name? Outlaw Bobby Lee's hat.
Oh my God, wiping the crabs all over the Outlaw's hat.
Well, you know what? I, for one, am glad because he needed cleaning.
And I don't know why the ref even took a hand in that.
Bobby
And he
Lee needs
wiped
to
his
burn
brow
that
after
thing.
that.
Bobby Lee needs to burn that thing.
Psycho trying to get the fans in it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes gone by in this matchup.
It's taken him so long to get into the ring. Half the fans have fallen asleep, and the other half are comatose to
I
begin.
think Skull and Outlaw have actually wrestled a match during Psycho's commentary and are just waiting for the next matchup. Psycho still playing to the crowd. Outlaw now getting on the second ropes. And as you can see, the fans just don't like this hillbilly. Now let's see if Skull does it. Skull up on the top rope. And another round of boos for Skull. So, hey, who's going to win this matchup? And here goes the Psycho on. Of course, all these little idiots going crazy.
It's
Oh, and a
about
shot
time
from the
somebody
back.
shut him up.
Holy Lord, we finally got some action in the ring. Let's call it, Paulie. Some boots to the face, some boots to the midsection.
And that's a midsection, all right. Woo!
It's going to take a little while for Mike to feel some of that pain. Here comes a double clothesline. Oh, down goes back. I think he's ready to get out of the ring. Here comes, I think Outlaw's mad. Skull's mad at Outlaw.
You know, these hillbillies both want to win. That's the story. The one saying, I got a worse haircut than you. The other one saying, I don't care. My body odor stinks worse. They're fighting. And Psycho Mike, he's the recipient of it all.
Psycho already taking a breather from this hard, restless action that he's been under the last minute.
He wore himself out getting in the ring, Neil. I mean,
when you're walking around feeling out the crowd, you're gonna get your
Oh,
straight up.
there you
Skull
go.
finally goes to work on the Outlaw. Those guys have been in the ring 20 minutes and neither. Low blow. I think Skull might have really
felt that one. He, you know, a knee drop to the forehead.
And I think Psycho Mike has actually taken a seat. Oh my God, he's calling the Beer Man. He has taken a seat. Look at him on the left corner of your screen.
He's cheering him on.
He's cheering
That's the
him
biggest
on.
cheerleader I've ever seen.
That's me too. Uh-oh.
Flying clothesline or a lariat or something. Psycho Mike's in there. He wants to prevent the pin. He wants the pinfall.
One.
You know,
He's going for another pin.
He's pinning anyone. He doesn't care. You know, I've never understood this. Most three-way dance matches, you have to beat the both guys.
Right.
It doesn't matter much who gets the pinfall, the first pinfall. It's who wins the second pinfall and is the final participant. Well, not the way they run these matches around here. It's the first person to get the pinfall gets the victory. That's why, if you're home and confused, these guys are throwing each other off.
Well, I got to tell you something, buddy. They can hardly read in Ellwood, so they hardly know how to call a match. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. They know what the hell's going on. And Skull, I think, got a shin drop.
Actually, I think that was the closest thing that Bobby Lee's ever done to a flying drop kick. But, nonetheless.
Oh, I think I saw a right hand. Oh, Psycho down low.
He's going for a DDT.
DDT, and the Outlaw might have a concussion here. I don't know. I haven't seen him move. Skull with a low blow, and the Outlaw is up.
Bobby Lee's getting from the top and the bottom.
Uh-oh, it looked like Psycho might have pulled a knee on that one, and I think he might take another seat there in the
He's going to work it out.
Well, he is working it out. He is a consummate professional, that Psycho, Mike.
Indeed he is.
He's just letting Skull...
Oh!
Skull throws the Outlaw into Psycho, and Psycho's wondering, what the hell is going on?
We're going for a pile driver. Oh, it's a power bomb.
I thought those things were outlawed. 1, 2,
that's a different federation.
And a 3 count. It's going to be Skull versus Psycho, Mike. The Outlaw is gone.
They're sending Bobby Lee packing back to the outhouse. Psycho Mike and Skull Ganz are going to take this one to the finale.
Psycho
said he pulled something.
His back. Might have been lifting all those cases of beer to his van when he first arrived to the Ellwood City Day, and he gave Bobby or the Outlaw a shot to the eyes.
I'm absolutely confused here. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think
fans, if you know what's going on at home, please be sure to call and let me know at our hotline, 829-4777. And while you're calling, you can find out more about our July 11th matchup at Our Lady of Mount Carmel on Cleveland's west side. I'm the master of the sly segue, I'll tell you what.
And Skull Ganz waiting for the Psycho one to get back in the ring. Psycho, as usual, taking his time, playing to the crowd, making his money without any work.
Luckily for Psycho, give me $1, Andy Cardarelli doesn't seem to know what a 10 count is. And thusly the match has continued.
Here we go, an Irish whip, a big double fist.
I think Psycho Mike has a foreign object. And he's using it to beat the band, and Andy Cardarelli just doesn't see it.
Andy Cardarelli didn't see Psycho Mike toss a huge foreign object out.
It nearly offended me too, but well, I can, see.
Here comes a big body slam. Oh, Skull Ganz goes down. He might have cracked the C4, C5 vertebrae. The big elbow.
He might even have hurt his back.
And a 2 count. I think Psycho's a little mad. He thought he should have got the 3 count there. And here we go with a variation of a sleeper hold.
This is a reverse chin lock, it looks like to me, and Psycho's just working him over. Neil, I think you're giving Psycho Mike more credit than he deserves with it.
Oh, a jawbreaker. And I don't think Psycho...
Luckily, Skull Ganz has a tough head.
Using the rope, Skull. Just what I like to see.
It's only a 2 count, and luckily for Psycho Mike, Andy Cardarelli has the slowest count of any referee in the Midwest.
Skull Ganz playing to the crowd, telling everyone he is the hardcore legend, not Psycho Mike. Psycho going to the microphone.
This is
oh God.
Ref man, he had his foot in a rope. Ask him. He had his foot in a rope.
Wait a minute. Did Skull Ganz get a pinfall? I thought he got a 2 count. I'm confused. Again, call us 829-4777 if you know what's going on, because quite frankly, I don't.
And if you do call in, you might be able to come and commentate with the one and only Real Deal and Paul E. Pratt. You could fill in for one of us or join us in calling one of the Masters of Mayhem matches. And
wait a minute, hold on!
Schoolboy, 1, 2, and 3. Psycho gets the win. He collects a paycheck and goes home, leaving the Hillbillies.
He's leaving Hillbilly Heaven and heading back to Hell's Kitchen.
Andy Cardarelli, the first time the guy's ever counted to 3 in his entire life. I think he's happy for himself.
Hooked on phonics can work for you boys.
Skull Ganz a little upset that he lost to the hardcore legend Psycho Mike, but Skull...
I'd be more upset if I had that haircut. For God's sake, the man lost a match, but the hair is going to take a while to grow back.
Uh-oh. I think Skull's
You need to retire, old man.
Yada, 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 yada.
I think that was a little bit of a shoot by the Skull himself, going after Psycho Mike.
Once again, your winner.
But as you can see, Psycho's got the love of the fans here in Ellwood City, and he's right, there is something in the water there, because there are only freaks that live out there. And we will be back in a moment with Masterz Of Mayhem Wrestling.
We're the Bushwhackers! And when we're in Cleveland, we want Masters of Mayhem! We never, ever take our